I am back in with some more Red Dead Redemption. We're on episode 25 of the Let's Play series and continuing on. It's the day after the last recording, so not too long. Continuing on as always. But yeah, we're kind of pushing on for more, I guess, endgame. Because we did some missions last episode. We were working on the outfit, the U.S. Army outfit. Which we only have one more thing to do, but it's like the Mexican outfit, the Rebel. Like, it was like, we unlocked that at the end. So I'm assuming it might be similar to this, where it's like, near the end of this, well, maybe after Dutch's section or something. Or it might be even further than that, like, endgame stuff, but,
How are you, mister? What's your problem, Mr. Marston?
But yeah, it's been good. Like, it's been so much fun. Like, this part of the game's been so much fun because it's related to Dutch and stuff. And we've seen a lot more of Dutch than, say, Bill and Harrier. Like, that's the downside, because like the whole point of the game is we chasing down our old gang members, but we don't really interact with them that often. And when we do, it's like one moment, and there's not really too much going off of it. Which is fine, and it makes sense because of, like, it makes sense because of, like, how this is before Red Dead 2, and to be fair, Red Dead Redemption, 1 does, no, Red Dead 2 helps this game so much, because, and it kind of fills them moments where it's not much going on, but, I've got to say, it's been stormy for ages. I forgot how stormy it is down here. But yeah, like, it's been such a fun playthrough. Like, this has probably been one of my favourites. Like, I know I've not been 100% in every episode, but for the most part, the game does play itself. And yeah, in general, like, I vibe with this so much. I think this might be the iconic mission where we see Dutch and we're running across the rooftops, so this might be a good one.
Hello, friend.
Marston, good to see you. Help! What the hell?
Go with this one.
Somebody stole my horse. Pony up and stop him. Stop!
That ain't your horse.
Now I've got to deal with a horse going AWOL. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this playthrough. This is kind of what I wanted from Grand Theft Auto 4. I would have loved to have had a playthrough of that on the channel, but that didn't work out in the end, did it? Because of, like, the game muting itself because of the in-game stuff. I'm thinking about continuing the Rockstar stuff after we do Undead Nightmare. Like, I'm thinking, like, Bully. Maybe I'll end up considering buying the definitive edition. This fucking horse, stop. Ooh. It's a random missioning. We'll do the main story first, then maybe we'll do that.
Here's your horse, friend.
Yeah, maybe we'll do some Rockstar stuff. Maybe, because we've done San Andreas before, we've done GTA 5. I would have done GTA 4, but maybe I get the definitive edition and we play like GTA 3 and Vice City. That might be kind of fun. And we do Bully, like, just have a Rockstar like we've kind of gone from Assassin's Creed stuff to Rockstar, but I might, to be fair, I might have done some Assassin's Creed. I think I was thinking about doing Assassin's Creed 1, but I don't know. Whatever's gone up besides this, because I'm just focusing on this at the moment. So anything I do after this is like, I know that it should be Resident Evil 7, but then after that I do not know what we're gonna do. But it'll probably be up around this point. There should be something other than Resident Evil 7, I bet. But whatever's up really.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You're like Reverend Swanson.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy.
Reverend was on this sort of stuff, wasn't he?
Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their family.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Lisa, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
I love John in this. He's so blunt but funny. Queso, what's he doing here?
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Such an iconic mission.
Come on.
This.
We can get to the roof this way. John! Help me, John!
One more move, and he's a dead man.
Never
When are you
almighty!
sending the men out to fight?
What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides. Marston, is it over?
You really ain't helping, McDougal.
Oh my god, that. sounds like Micah.
Do you fellas pin down or something?
Oh my god, what is this? It's so fucking awkward. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Get us out of here!
Stop whining, for Christ's sakes!
Open your eyes, we're being flanked. Look behind you, coward.
Come on then, let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here!
Oh. Ow. I did a shortcut.
All right, let's see.
Come on! Come on! Let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
Why not? It's probably safer. Go to the government office or something. God knows where Dutch is. You think he would be still fighting?
A minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At
There
least
we
you
go.
got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Move! Just let me go! I can't believe this! They're still chasing us!
Come on, then! I need to get out of here!
Oh my god. Oh man, these guys are tough. These guys are armored up. He took 2 shots. Usually they go down in one. Thanks for the out, bro. Why are we going here for? This is where they're from. I don't know what we, I can't remember. I don't know what he actually said we're gonna do.
Good Lord, did they ever give up? Giddy up!
Oh my god, I'm off track.
What are you gonna do now? Yeah!
Ah, maybe here? Oh, train. Ah, I didn't realize it was a
A
train here.
one-way ticket to civilization, please.
Is this it for him? I guess it is, isn't it?
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
My oh my. $100 for that. Rent a room. Yeah, I wonder if it's bureau uniform. Bureau uniform. Attain 100% completion. Oh. I don't know actually what that would be. 100%. Like, usually it's like the challenges and everything. Just does it say what our completion is at the minute when we save? No, don't say. Must be journal. Survivalist. I could probably do that stuff. I don't know, I'm not really too fussed. Like, I've got... If I can try and do the outfit challenges, like, to get the individual ones. Like, that's alright. I think this might be us going after the Dutch, you know. Maybe I'll just do it. Because, like, that mission at the church we could do as Jack. Maybe. Yeah, I should get some newspapers.
Let's go.
Don't know if we actually see Abigail and that before we kill Dutch, or we kill Dutch and then we see Abigail. I think that might be it.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
Unless we just do this one. Seems to be a night thing.
Come on.
I think I remember what it's about. I think it's like this,
Let's go.
like, maid that's been sleeping around with the... Unless we already did that. I can't remember if we did it or not.
Blackwater wouldn't have crossed the mark.
Let's keep it going. Might be going straight for Dutch now. Now that we know where he is and everything, this might be it.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall in the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know It's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Van Der Linde to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Nice. And this is a different one. This isn't like the Crank.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Go quick! Take a look at this thing!
Have you seen this? It's got a gun on the
In all my born days, I never seen such a direction.
Iron Dragon. That's the devil's work if I ever saw it.
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my God! What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you call
This
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
Why in the hell are you shooting? Put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Van Der Linde's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
I suppose the military would be interested in dealing with Dutch because of what he did with Red Dead 2 as well. When you think about it. So you wonder why the military would get involved in such a thing. I'm sure it's not about Native Americans, but yeah, it's cool, man. It's interesting how the military just got involved randomly.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Why would they come down this way? Is it just for the supplies or what?
Target's on the horizon. Fire at will!
Shit! He almost got me!
We'll kill you all! How many bastards are there?
Take him down!
And these guys are I feel bad for them.
Defeat them early!
You ain't stopping me now!
I'm dead.
Hold them off! They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
Oh man.
Off the road.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
I don't know why they would come out here and just
Insanity! I
be
can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive for them.
led into a trap. Like, I don't think.
They're hiding behind the rock.
I don't get
Gun
how this
them
is.
Don't let them get too close! Keep going!
Come on, like, the gun is like.
We'll kill every last one of you!
So much!
Goddamn savages!
I don't know why they would come out this way though. They've got perfect hideout. Why would they do this? Unless they... Even for the supplies, but...
That
I
wagon's
mean,
out of control. It's coming straight at our cavalry.
Ah. Dead. Oh man, this is it, ain't it? This is it for Dutch.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Van Der Linde is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
Let's go.
Wait.
You're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Van Der Linde.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudge your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
Facts. Dutch must know this is the last stand for them. Looks like he is tired of running, surely. Kinda sad that this is it for him, in a way. But he's lasted longer than most, to be fair, for what he's done.
Look at this. No,
Dutch is a survivor.
we must be getting up high now.
So's John, man. Like, John's last survived through God knows what shit. At the beginning of Red Dead 2, John realistically should have been dead if it weren't for Arthur. And other times as well, there were moments where Arthur helped him out again. This is such a good game, man. Honestly. I did, like, when this sort of came out 2010, I think, like, this was a golden era for gaming. We were about to get GTA 5, but we made games like this, Skyrim, like Call of Duty was at its peak, Battlefield even, like, we all were, like, so, like, didn't realise what we had until it was gone, you know? Like, now it's just all about graphics, and I think that's what's letting gaming down a lot, because they're relying on visuals more than actual gameplay, and I've got to say, this is fun. The missions have been good. Like the characters, like, this was back in a time where, like, they were trying to be authentic as they can, but play with, like make it as entertaining as possible as well. Like, it's solid. Rockstar knows how to make good, strong characters.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why am I getting dragged to the back?
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Van Der Linde is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will
Why
this
don't
be
we,
over?
John?
It's you who's
Right
been
now.
dragging it out,
We could
not
kill
us.
all these
We
men
sent
right
you to
here
Fort Mercer with the
and
simple
walk away.
task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like
'Cause
a
we could
headless
just say-
chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the
Oh,
last
it's just
one of your
Abigail,
merry
isn't it?
band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell.
So messed up.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Oh yeah, I don't know, it's just like you can see that they don't give a shit. They are gonna kill John no matter what. You can see it from this point. But we just don't expect it. We're like, oh, we're gonna let go after this, but it's not. It's there, man. They know where we are. Like, there's no running anymore. We're just as trapped as Dutch is right now.
Come on, boys! Everybody move in! Last chance to surrender!
Keep pushing!
Oh, back of the neck.
Who do you think you are?
They're running scared!
Stop doing that! Who's next?
Push forward!
I want Arthur's volcanic pistol. Yeah, they seem definitely more toughened up. Oh my god! Like I know we're using the Vermont, well, the volcanic pistol there, which isn't the strongest pistol anyway. But they were taking a few shots there.
I thought you were a killer! Look out! More of them!
Come on, then!
Man, this is still so wrong. Seems like such a trap. Keep falling in the habit of falling in them though. That's the problem. Can you judge? Oh my god. That scream.
one way.
Death. I don't mind, this reminds me like some of the Halo maps. Like Halo 1, in the snowy biomes of the Halo ring.
They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire.
Same visual style.
This is it, man. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off. We need time to set the explosives. Come on.
Above this wall.
You're leaving them wide open.
You will beg for mercy.
Son of a bitch! You idiot! Hellfire! Take cover, men! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Oh,
Looks
Dutch.
like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me. You're close, little man. Somebody's over there.
Love of God!
Working for the government, John. That's all I taught you. Time and pain.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Look
You're
behind you.
just blind.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you. You're weak. You always were. You never had a son of a bitch. God damn it.
Sorry, Dutch.
You'll never take me alive, John.
Ah.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
Arthur's volcanic pistol, I love using it in this sort of scenario.
You're just like me,
But look,
John.
look at this right now, there's a mistake here.
Can't change who you
He's
are.
fine, right?
I ain't like you.
Like, he's fine. But the last scene of him, he's injured, he's like he's got shot. It's like a mistake, I think. That they oversighted.
You can't erase the past, John.
And still,
It won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
not shot or anything, he's fine. Yeah, look, he's shot.
Again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. We can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
It's such a good mission. Especially when we see it in Red Dead 2 with Arthur. It's this kind of reinterpretation of it.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
It's one thing I really like is the fact that you can see the gun you use in the cutscene. So say you got a favourite gun,
It looks better in the
you use it.
way.
Where's my family?
The dimensions are a little bit off, I think, but it's still the same exact building. Built this with We built this with Charles and Uncle. And you never knew that in Red Dead 1.
Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
At least some good came out of it then. Don't know what they actually want. I can't remember if like, man, this bit is so sad, man. Cause you just know, man, that John just can't just have finished at this point and continue working on a farm and live into an old age, and I hate that. That Ross and they're still gonna be after him. It's bullshit, man.
All right, we should get moving.
Like, I know, I really know that, like, John's done, like, he's killed hundreds of people at this point. We've got involved with the Mexican government and revolution sort of stuff. Like, he's got into a messy shit anyway, even at this point. But it's so fucked, because, like, Van Der Linde gang is done so now.
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
I think originally the voice actor for Uncle in this, he was going to do Red Dead Redemption 2, and I think they did a lot of it.
What?
Where were you all that time?
But then he passed away, so they had to, like, replace him.
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favors.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
But I think the voice actor for Uncle from this some references to him in Red Dead 2. Like some of the locations, like I think there's like a river named after him or something.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son.
I swear, but
we
I don't
won't
know.
be seeing them again.
They were
I think there's
angry at you,
something.
weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
It's gonna be nice seeing
You ready to learn
McFarlane.
about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. It's what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper their ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but for now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is.
Hang on, I'm gonna go into a party. I don't know whether to call this episode the epilogue kind of thing. It kind of is.
We shouldn't talk now, Jack. We don't want to waste all our breath before we even get there. There's
Maybe in the next
ranch.
episode.
Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarlane.
Whoa there. John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarlane. Good luck. Jack, you're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Good to see her again.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, let's get 'em moving.
Hopefully it's easy to get to.
Come on. Head for the river, son.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
You fucking move.
Hey.
This is annoying.
Come on.
Oi. This fucking cow.
Whoa,
I want to talk to people and you're ruining it.
Easy.
Go, you fucking cow.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Oh.
Forward. Hello.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
My God.
How's the
These
ranch?
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again,
No.
Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call
everything.
me Bonnie, you don't.
Jack,
Really?
we need to move him across the river.
It's really annoying.
Let's go.
She was about to say stuff and then... Ugh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking cows, man. They've got to mind their own. Fucking...
Come on, easy up now. Come. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Maybe I'm going too quick.
Yeah. Let's go.
I wanted to talk to her more. That's really annoying.
Come on. Slow down.
It's up a hill, right?
Easy. Let's go. Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers. Stay back, son. I'll hold them off. There it is. You can still run away. think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there, I'm coming! Slow it up now. You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Alright, let's round up the stragglers and get moving.
Oi, you. You fucking... Where you going?
Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Kind of an interesting mission. Could have just been us riding home, but... Yeah, with rustlers involved, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't know whether to call this like the epilogue episode. Like, kind of wrapped up with Dutch. And we're meeting up with Abigail, and it's leading into the end of John's story. I don't know, really, the epilogue is with Jack. And I don't think the epilogue's going to be that long compared to the Red Dead 1. Red Dead 2 epilogue. It's more like wrapping up with Ross and stuff, really. Like that's the main goal, is like trying to find him. But
Go!
yeah, maybe I'll just wait till we're playing as Jack and yeah, we'll play it through that way.
Alright, now lead them into the pen. Whoa.
We did it. We've got 15 out of 15, which is good.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
What was Jack shooting? I didn't really notice, but he was shooting alongside us. That's pretty interesting. We got Jack, Abigail. I can get a save off, I'll probably call it for today. And yeah, we'll continue on next time. We'll probably get it smashed through relatively soon. We'll probably even try and get the game done next episode, maybe. And look, like, maybe with the epilogue stuff, maybe go and do that random quest that we saw, the stranger one. Maybe go into Blackwater next episode. We got Uncle now. Like, there's plenty of stuff to do, so maybe we'll see what it's like next episode. But yeah, if anything, we'll be back with some more Red Dead Redemption in the next few days. But when we get into the Jack section, I'll put epilogue in the title. I don't think I'll make it as big of a deal as when we did the epilogue in Red Dead 2, because I don't think it's going to be that long. But it'll highlight it. I might put this episode as like Dutch's mission. I might find the name. I can't remember what the name of the mission was. I might name this episode with the tag of what Dutch's last stand is, so you can kind of get the gist of where we're at with the game, because it's kind of hard when this is just episode 25 and it could be anywhere in the game really. But yeah, if anything, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.